I completed one of the rides, just got $4.08 for it. This have taken like roughly 10 minutes to do. So my goal is to make $5 for every 10 minutes or $10 for every 20 minutes. That way I'm making roughly $30 an hour or close to that. So if it's close, I'm okay with it. But some of these trips that I've been getting offered, it's like 30 minutes and I'm only gonna make like $8. It's like, no, I'm not gonna take that. Like, they need to give me at least like $12-13 for that, you know. So I just now refused one of the trips. It was not showing up because I wasn't recording a video. So anyways, guys, I want to ask you something. I know it's been now a couple months since we're not seeing what customers are paying us for the trips, and we're just getting upfront fares basically. Have you noticed the decline in how much money that they're actually paying us? Because I certainly have. In the beginning it was fine. So let's see, this one I'll take, so that's like roughly 37 minutes for $18. I'm just gonna screenshot it. So it should have been $20, but that's close enough. I'm not gonna say no to that one. So this one's fine, but
make a right
what
turn
I'm
on Rio
wondering
Road.
to you guys, what do you guys do about it? Do you just accept every single trip, or do you actually look for minutes, or do you look for miles? Because I'm noticing some of these trips, especially in big cities, the miles could be shorter a lot. You know, let's say you're only going 5 miles, but it's going to take you like 20 minutes to do. And that really changes everything, because now you're not just thinking about the cost of fuel, but you're thinking about your time. Because if you're only making $5 for that 5-mile trip and it's taking you 20 minutes to do, you could only do 2 more trips like that, and you're only making $15 an hour minus your fuel expenses. But you cannot look at it as if fuel expenses is the only thing that's important. You need to take into the consideration your car insurance, your car registration, car depreciation, car taxes, car payments, car service, and of course you got to treat yourself. You got to eat some food. I know it's very difficult for us to eat proper food. I've been eating a lot of unhealthy food when it comes to Ubering, but I'm actually getting ready to change that, and when I do, I want to make a video on that, like what am I doing differently, because
in 1 mile,
I know
make a left
it's
turn on
hard
Tom Short
enough
Road.
to find time to have a bathroom break. It does help having a coffee cup. You could just hit that and then you could do your business, but it can be very difficult to try to add time to rest, or time to get fuel, or time to get food, or like a bathroom break, when you're constantly getting back-to-back runs. But I do want to tell you this, guys. In the beginning, when upfront fares was up, they were pretty reasonable, and I was finding myself to make at least $300 a day, just like I was before. But then I started noticing something. The upfront fares are not that fair, because I have, let's say,
in a
I've
quarter
gotten this
mile,
one
make a
run.
left turn on Tom Short Road using
It
the
was,
upcoming left lane.
Only 5 minutes. Since that area was surging, I think I got like some kind of surge for that as well. And I think I made like, I don't know, like $8. It wasn't surging that bad, but I was taking somebody to the concert from a hotel, which was
using the left
complete
lane, make
trip.
a left
Like,
turn
I'm
on
talking
Tom
about
Short Road.
from picking up the person to the time I take the person in. It was like roughly 5 miles. I ended up waiting in line 35 minutes just to get these people to the concert. So that trip became like a 40-minute trip for, I think, like $5 to $8. I cannot remember the exact number now. And I'm thinking like, wow. So I accepted an upfront fare with them estimating how long is it going to take me to get to that certain place. But if you're going to get stuck in line, it's like not even like actual traffic. It's traffic to the concert or an event. And I'm thinking, well, who's paying us for that time? We're stuck in traffic here, wasting our minutes. And since we got the upfront fare, they think it's fair that we're going to get that. And then what I'm noticing is, on top of that,
In a quarter mile, make a
a
left
lot
turn
of
on
people are not
Somerset
tipping.
Drive.
Have you guys noticed that people are not tipping as well? I'm just gonna throw this out there, and I'll make a separate video for this as well. I rented a Tesla 2 months ago, and the first month I had the Tesla, man, I was getting all kinds of tips. Like, I mean, people were tipping like crazy. They were not like used to getting Teslas.
Make a left turn on
and they were
Somerset
like, wow,
Drive.
Tesla, and they would just tip me like $5, $10, $20. So it was like really, really good. Like just about everybody, maybe like 80 to 90% of people were tipping. And I always like to provide a good service, you know. So
In a
so I
quarter
thought,
mile, make a
okay,
left
maybe
turn on
that's
Tintinho
part of
Lane.
it. But my second month in, I noticed the tips started kind of going away, and I wasn't doing anything different. I was actually still opening doors for everybody, because you know, with the Teslas, people don't know how to open the doors. So I reach in there with my arm, open up the doors, which people would actually think it's automatic doors, but sometimes I would joke with them and I would say, oh, I actually opened that for you, because they thought, wow, that's so cool.
Make a
automatic
left turn
doors.
on Tintinho Lane.
But anyways, I even provided water for these people, stuff like that. And then I noticed tips have started going away. And I think it's due to the fact roughly 14 to 17% price increase to the riders.
Just ahead, pick up Kirti on the
Just
right.
about, I think, after they started doing these upfront fares. So I think people are now paying more. Therefore, they are tipping less. But upfront fares
Pick up Kirti
are
on the
paying
right.
us even less money now, because I mean, we can't see what the customer's paying, and slowly but surely they're causing it to be less. So what do you think about that, guys? Thank you so much. See you guys.